Today in the livestock market, cattle was down again. The steady cash market just does not bring any buying support at all. We really thought that there might be one little bump, but it's not happening. The futures now have given back all of the gains from early in the week and then some. I think that yet the futures are still at a discount to the cash market. We thought that maybe that market might spring back, but it just hasn't happened today. The Packers now are in no hurry to step up their bids, and so we're seeing the markets kind of sinking a little bit. The CVL is at 15.3%, and the one thing to be watching is the major support level for that contract is about 132. Now, we're not quite there yet, but that's going to be something to watch. If we break through that, we could see follow-through selling. That has not happened at all, so we're able to at least manage that. Perhaps it's because the feeders were firm today. That decline in corn futures did underpin some prices for the feeder futures, so that helped a lot. The export sales also were better than last week, but the boxed beef prices are still sagging somewhat, and perhaps that's what's keeping the market from actually rallying a little bit. The market, feeders have been hanging in there pretty well, well above that 174 mark. I think that that's significant. If that market holds them, we could see that this could really be a springboard to getting things back. But let's make no mistake, inflation, rising interest rates are really affecting all the commodities as a whole. So we're trying to see how we can digest that information and what that really means for livestock prices, especially for the feeders. Consumers now are even adjusting to their preferences, and that inflation, and you'll see definitely how it impacts all the meats. Now, the hogs did fall today as well. That export sales were below last week. That's the number one issue, and really by 24%. So that is significant. The cutouts were much improved, but they need real consistency before traders are going to step back in and buy really against that improvement of the cutouts. So that's something that we've got to watch. Inflation is creeping back into that hog market as well. We've got $3 losses today that were really kind of disappointing because we really thought that we had really got our footing early in the week, but the futures stayed inside the channel for this week, but it's really towards the low side. So today's low did get down to 103.70, but the major support level is 102. So it's got about $2 worth or $1.70's worth before we start to test that low. Let's see what happens over the weekend if we can get a better start on Monday.